It is here at last, Milan's red letter day, Derby Day, a grand tradition since 1908, involving two of the most storied clubs in the entire world. There's so little to separate the teams in terms of prestige, so expect this to be nothing less than a day of storm and tempest, heady ambition and sharp partisanship. Shapes to shoot. Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he can clear it away. There's the hit! Milan have the chance to go the other way. Oh no, this does not look good. And he's searching for Abraham! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Now it's Thuram. Thuram has been caught there, it's a foul. Loftus-Cheek powering forward here. Joao Felix. Oh, super find. There's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Rafael Leao really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Goes in for the header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Neatly clipped into space. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Zielinski. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Barella.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Picked up Zielinski! Now, who's... Oh, he's been caught napping! Nice control. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Correa. He rises! It's in! Inter are back in business! What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He's played him through. Correa. Oh, that's fabulous. In by... Up he goes! That's another chance! Goal! Inter! And the comeback is complete! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Inter Milan take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Abraham. Milan have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Corner number 2 then. Oh, what a... He's had a hit! Oh, it's gone in! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Just so calm under pressure. And Rafael Leao! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Zielinski takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, that was vital. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Zielinski. Thuram, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's intervened well there. Tomori.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Loftus-Cheek. Zielinski. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Abraham. Reinders. And it's Arnautovic. Now it's Barella.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Now it's Thuram. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well timed, excellent interception. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. But it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show highly competitive combat. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he has shown him a yellow card. He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He can run onto that. Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Inter Milan go into the lead. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Loftus-Cheek. Joao Felix. Now it's Thuram. Reinders. And he welcomes it in. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So, can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Inter Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
So we've reached the hour mark.
306 spettatori.
Rafael Leao. Joao Felix. Milan have their third corner. Gets his head to it. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, good-looking ball. Chalhanoglu.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Thuram!
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball.
Got a shot away! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Zielinski brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Rafael Leao engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Arnautovic. And here's Thuram. And he's cut it out. Reinders. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. Ball is over the line.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 11. Lascia il campo per il numero 10. Attenzione, un cambio.
He has found the way through. Thuram! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
What a throw in. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Inter clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
There will be a throw-in. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Musa. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Martinez. Ah, that's been cut out. Well played. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Musa. Oh, just skips past his man. Abraham. Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Can he spark a counter here? That has been cut short. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, played right into his path. Short changes him with that pass.
Milan need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Arnautovic does really well to win the ball there. Hoisted in. He's through here.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Hernandez. And they've got rid. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Barella. And here's the chance to counter. And the referee brings it to a close. Milan did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it. It is here at last, Milan's red letter day, Derby Day, a grand tradition since 1908, involving two of the most storied clubs in the entire world. There's so little to separate the teams in terms of prestige, so expect this to be nothing less than a day of storm and tempest, heady ambition and sharp partisanship. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. One of the world's great city rivalries, the Milan Derby, it has its own chapter in the story of the Italian game.
Yes, Peter, this is one of the must-see derbies in world football. The atmosphere alone will send shivers down your spine, and when a goal is registered, the decibel level...
Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they're back on the ball again. Thuram. Oh, and he's through the middle. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Mignon is there to clear. Correa gets a foot in here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Rafael Leao! And one more try! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Looks for the finish. No, he's missed it.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
going to be disappointed with that. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, they say that there's been a bit of a renaissance, Peter, at the number 10 position, and this guy, Çalhanoğlu, is one of the players who has really shone in recent times. He's not the quickest, but both his delivery and his distribution are consistently excellent, and once he starts finding spaces about 5 to 10 yards outside the box, he can be a real handful for any opposition.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Loftus-Cheek! Correa. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
He's played him through. Nice interception, well timed. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's Thuram. Zielinski. Oh, that was vital. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Barella. Fofana gets a good foot in there. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, smashing header! Tomori clears it away. Rafael Leao. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he's managed to get free. Very nicely done. Oh, what a ball he's in here. João Felix! Denied by an instinctive save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
What a throw in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Barella, that is a great pick out. And the ball's gone astray. Correa, Zielinski, and he gets rid in a hurry. Couldn't squeeze it through. Rafael Leao. Now it's Abraham. Abraham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's been shifted off it. Now it's João Felix. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Hits one! Oh, another save.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Milan have their second corner now. And the shot! And he's there to get it away. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. That looks a good ball through, and he's certainly onside here. He could be in here. Thiaw did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep. Gets his head to it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
João Felix does really well to win the ball there. Shapes to shoot! Correa, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Zielinski, oh, this is a terrific run. Thuram, Loftus-Cheek, now it's Abraham, and he's picked out the run. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time, not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion, Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we are back underway. So the first half brought no goals. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Abraham might just make this. Thuram. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Loftus-Cheek. Arnautovic. Thuram. And that has been cleared. He won't be happy with that one. Loftus-Cheek calmly anticipates. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Fofana. No luck with that dink over the top. Correa. Aims beyond the defence. Inter Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Passing is crisp and sharp. Inter Milan can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Milan! The breakthrough arrives at last!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Correa. Barella. He's been picked out. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Decent hit! Yes, it's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer... Can he put it away? And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 8.
We have got changes
Numero
here
9.
from both sides, in
Numero
fact.
11. Numero 7. Lasciano il campo per il numero 10. Il numero 99. Il numero
Now it's
21.
Abraham.
Il
He
numero
is
16.
through here.
Cambio di giocatori.
And that's a superb pass. There's the shot! And somehow he managed to miss it. Milan have their third corner. Could be a costly miss. So their fourth corner of the game. He rises! Goal! Milan! And again they hit the front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit.
Martinez, and he's had it nicked away.
Inter really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need. Milan probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Abraham. And he cuts out the supply. Milan moments now away from seeing this one out. And Martinez! Taremi finds himself offside.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
4 added minutes on the board. Danger averted for now. And that's been won straight back. Taremi. Real chance! And that is doing no harm at all. And that's that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Abraham claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.